and I'm just going to do a quick tutorial on scripting for Team Fortress 2. It's pretty easy, and I'm sure it will be useful. Now, what you're going to need is you're going to need an auto.exe file, your config, and your user config. This is just for, see if I can find it, actually. User config, over here. This is just something that you can read into, like apply separate things that you want to have applied after the config file. It's useful, but not necessarily necessary. Okay. First thing you're going to do is you're going to make a new text document. Okay. I'm going to open it up with Notepad++, because that's just what I use. You can use whatever you want. Then you're going to write down whatever kind of script you are going to write. For this example, I'm going to show you how to make a script that will hide your view model when you reload something, or something that can toggle stuff on and off. Both are relatively easy to make. First thing you're going to do is you're going to want to make 2 comments, and then put your description of what you want to have it. So I'm going to type high view model on reload. Then you hit enter. You're going to want to hit alias, and you can name the alias whatever you want, but make sure it's something that makes sense. So for this one, I'm going to put reload hide. And then after that, you're going to want to put the command of plus reload semicolon weight 75. This is just what I've set up for Scout. Like, obviously, you can use whatever kind you want. Then r_draw view model 0. Then semicolon weight 450. Semicolon. Then r_draw view model 1, comma. Then you bind, and then since r is what reload is, you bind r reload hide. Voila. Now you have high view model on reload. This works for Scout. It'll reload 4 bullets with the view model off. After that, it'll display the view model. But usually you'll still have a few shots left, so it's not a big deal. Now here, I'm going to show you how to make a toggle script. This will toggle zooming. This is a bit more advanced, but it's not too hard. First thing I want to do is you're going to write 2 comments, obviously. Zoom script with toggle. Alias. Zoom toggle. Zoom. Now toggling is a bit harder, to be honest, but it's not too difficult. You just have a lot more aliases. Then the next alias, you're going to write alias zoom, and then you put FOV desired 75, because that's min, so FOV you can have without hacking. Then r_draw view model 0, alias zoom toggle zoom off. Doink. Now this is just your first alias. You're going to have 2 more aliases after this. Now you put alias zoom off. Whoops. And you put FOV desired 90, because that's max FOV, obviously. Then r_draw view model 0. Now alias zoom toggle zoom. This makes it so that it obviously will be set to when you add alias zoom toggle zoom. When you add that to the line, it essentially makes it so that you are repeating the line across by pressing of the button. And after that, you have your 3 aliases, and you're going to want to bind it to a key. So I'm going to, in this case, I'm going to press bind F zoom toggle. Now you have zoom script with toggle and hide view model on reload. Then here's something you should always have, is a good connection setting. So you're going to want to comment good connection settings. First thing you want to do is CL CMD rate 6x. Next is CL underscore interp 0.01. Alternatively, you can just do 0 and that'll give you whatever's best for the time, but 0.01 will give you the most lag comp, which will make your shots easier to hit. 0 is usually better to stick with. And CL underscore interp underscore ratio 1. Then CL underscore lag compensation 1. CL underscore pred underscore optimize 2. Then CL underscore smooth 0 and CL underscore smooth times 0.01. Then CL underscore update rate 66. And then rate 6 with 4 zeros. This will give you optimized connection, hidden view model on reload, and a zoom script bound to F. Now let's show this off, shall we? I'm going to take my auto.exe file out right now, delete it like this, and when you open up the new text document that's this, you're going to hit File, Save As, all file types. I'm going to want to rename it to auto.exe.cfg. Then you save. So this is our commands we have. Let me close this. We're going to leave this open over here. Just drag it over to the right. And then you run Team Fortress 2. Prepare to launch. And I will be right back when I have everything launched. Okay, now here we are in the actual Team Fortress 2 section of a scripting tutorial. Now, first things first, I suppose I should show you the zoom script. On pressing F, it zooms in, hides view model, and yeah, press it again, zooms back out. And there is the reload script, obviously. For some reason, it likes to auto-reload. But there you go. Reloads your shots, and yeah. Hides view model. Now, of course, there's not much point in using this with conjunction in this, because you obviously have this. Zoom back out, reload your stuff. But yeah, there you go. It's pretty cool. Anyways, scripting tutorial is done. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. This was just a very basic scripting tutorial. Bye guys.